各位观众，大家好，我是陆科，欢迎来到直播间。等一下哦。
Hang out. And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Levine, that's good.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now here's James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Giannis has got his second bucket of the night.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Here's Levine. And it's Jokic in the corner. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Tatum. And another miss by the East.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Shea. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. The East trail by 6. Morant kicks to Levine. Pass to Durant. Over Giannis. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Kicks it out to MP. There's the pass to Owens. 6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Driving inside.
Well, I like what MP is thinking here. You know, he put himself in great position for that opportunity.
And so Morant will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. And stolen by MP. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Jokic trying to free himself up. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Morant passes to Tatum. And stolen by MP. Pass break. Here comes the West. Floats it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The East trail by 12. Morant outside. Jokic finds Levine. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Highlight reel material for sure. The defender falls asleep, and Levine turns out the light.
Back to Giannis. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Morant against MP. Morant kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Ball out of bounds. Davis touched the left. Here's Jokic. 4 on the clock.
剩2秒，1秒，拉宾出手。
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
Here's Owens. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And the basket by Owens.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Tatum. Back to Morant. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Jokic with the bucket.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
That was special. Look at MP giving the people what they want with that incredible slam.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G
现
slam
在的
game.
LeBron 会不会发威呢？
Back to Levine.
再看看，这比赛
Out to Morant and stolen by LeBron.
老峰要中我要球，要单打喽，要单打喽，单。
Shoots over KD, and that one goes long.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
假动作太棒了。
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Levine's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's MP.
We've seen some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those
我有
rims.
点怕的。
Now here's Morant. Timeout called. East All-Star.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the West. Lillard dishes to George. Pass to Embiid. Nobody near His three-pointers off the mark. The West leading by 14.
And there's no question that the confidence Owens plays with fuels him. He thinks he can take on anything or anyone.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Joel Embiid.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the East has possession. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. Lillard up top. Lays it up and off the pretty assist.
Nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And that was the Mobile One Drive. well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and the body on that drive.
Wow. The East trail by 16. And Lillard kicks to George. Passes it to Irving. To the middle. Here's Lillard. The West All-Stars pull it in. MP outside. From deep three-point range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
George passes to Irving. Here's Embiid. It's up a three. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I'll tell you what, Embiid is not just an okay shooter. This guy is a terrific shooter. So you can't let him get comfortable really from any distance. He can knock it down from anywhere.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Pass to Owens. MP deciding where to go with it. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 19 points.
Well, it plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
3-pointer Lillard. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Giannis missing. And so George will bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's a 13-point game.
About the lightning-quick reflexes of Shep, timing that perfectly to deny the shot.
You gotta love his leading the defense to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here is Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
MP kicks to Owens. Irving with the steal. The pass to Lillard. Driving the lane. Embiid wide open. And another miss by the East.
We just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands. It's pretty good.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 13. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Owens is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Giannis in at the 4.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's Owens. No good on the shot. And the East now will go the other way with it. Tatum, that's for 2. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The West leading by 15. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Back to MP. Davis inside, guarded by Tatum. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Cunningham looking it over. The kick out to Tatum. Over LeBron. Tatum no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
MP passes to LeBron. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Irving kicks to Tatum. Pass to Cunningham. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The East All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
应该是这节直接休吧。
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget. And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
是时候下去了。
throws it down hard.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And Lillard kicks to DeRozan. Passes to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the East. Inside. Sabonis hits the jump hook. Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
The East making a switch. Irving's checked in. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so, MP will bring it up for the West. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Edwards finds MP. Now here's Booker, covered by Irving. Back to MP. And the West hit again from deep.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
Outside, George. Pass to Irving.
好吧，先到这样。